This place is a mess. I gotta clean this up a little bit. So I'm in the garage today, and I thought this morning I have to clean up my garage. It's a horrendous mess. And I thought I'm gonna talk about the bearded giant. He has a great channel. Of course, everyone has a McCullough 610 sitting in the middle of their garage floor. You know, I got a bit of a problem. When I start going, I get in a big rush, and when I start to leave one thing out of place, another thing becomes out of place, and then it turns into chaos. So I thought I have to stop before my garage turns into an absolute nightmare. So, the bearded giant has a great channel. I first saw the bearded giant's channel. He was learning how to weld. He was making a welding bench, and which he did a great job on, really, for totally learning how to weld. And then he moved on to a little bit of setting up his shop, and he set up his shop, and he put in a little wall, and then he put a bracket up in the wall so he could install his welder, so it was out of the way. But he's doing this on his back porch. His work area is his back porch, and I think that is great. I think it's great that people just use the stuff they have. You don't need a ton of space just to be able to do something. There is no reason you can't weld, because it doesn't take that much space. You want to do it safely though, and he does. He's got a nice patio. He's starting to close in a bit, and it is just working great. You know, my garden tractor is buried under a bunch of stuff. Like, this is all garbage. Got some maple line. That's got to go back up in the up on the mezzanine. Okay, that's garbage. Garbage. Gotta put these up here. I'll have to go up there and tidy just a little bit, but that's not for today, for sure. Well, the bearded giant has a motorcycle vlog, and he drives around with his motorcycle, and which is kind of interesting too. I don't have a motorcycle, but it's really cool to see other people that does stuff that are very different than yourself. So the bearded giant is gonna do a little bit of home improvement stuff. He sets up his shop, which is basically his back porch, which is very cool. That is at the root of just using what you have and the resources you have. He's learning how to weld, and he made his welding bench. He didn't go out and buy it. He's making it, learning how to weld. So I think that is great. And he's got his motorcycle vlog. He drives around, and he's got a camera on his helmet. So that's exactly how I think YouTube should be. It is like some guy just doing his thing and just videoing it. And you know what? He seems like a real super guy. So it's really, really nice if you guys could go over and just take a look at his channel. So just go over, take a look at his channel, and subscribe and like and all that. So he is a great channel. So there you go. Have a good one.